near Portland, so I was like, oh, drop me off at the thrift store, you know? It's only a mile from our house, so I was like, I'll walk. I wasn't even on a sidewalk before. City girl. I'm just trying to walk. In my cowgirl boots in New Jersey, suburbia. Hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a long overdue for my like 3 friends that asked Goodwill bins haul, and I just went thrifting this afternoon and I do have a few items to show you from there as well. So let's get started. So starting with the bins, I'm going to start with tops and kind of just run through them. Some of these I'll be styling and just showing integrated throughout the video, but the ones that are more boring to look at, I probably won't. So here's the first one. It's giving very Tommy Hilfiger-esque with the red, white, and blue. It's just an easy top for the summer. And once again, this was the bin, so like all of my stuff together was $16. So even if it was a basic, I just threw it in there because it came out to be so cheap anyways. And this one is also a really basic one. I just knew I have a lot of ribbons, so there's a lot of potential for DIYs. So it's kind of like this purpley blue color, which I've clearly been liking. My dress is kind of a purpley blue color today. I've just been enjoying it for the summer. This next one, once again, kind of unsure about it. It doesn't look that expensive, but there's an adjustable strap in the center, and you can layer it in a lot of different ways as a skirt, since it's pretty long, or just like with jeans and have it looks very lengthy. There's just like a lot of different ways to style this, and since it was so inexpensive, I added it to the collection. This one I'm really excited about because I've been wanting a top like this for summer. I just feel like it goes with a lot of different things, and it mimics that like 70s-esque style that I enjoy. This one kind of fits me weirdly, to be honest, but I just really enjoyed the color, and it's more of a baby doll style top. So once again, I feel like there's a lot of potential with ribbons, and like even this rose, I was thinking to go in the center and accessorize it a little bit more. This one, this one I also was on the fence about because it's not my typical style, but I just think having little cardigans for the summer is very nice because sometimes you'll be indoors and it does get a little chilly. So it's just nice to have something like this. And then this one I was really confused about. I honestly thought it was a mesh top at first, so I really wanted to pick it up. But my friend was like, that I went with, was like, no, that's a dress. And I tried it on and it's kind of a dress situation, but I think it's fun because there's a lot of different ways that you can style it since it's just like a black mesh overlay. This one was one of the Goodwill finds that was a kid's find. So it's like a kid size 12, but it did end up fitting me, and I just liked the baby doll cut of it. The front has this cutout, which I'm not a huge fan of, so I honestly am probably gonna wear it backwards with that little keyhole cut because I think it's really cute. I really want to find more baby doll style dresses for the summer. This one was kind of a flop when I tried it on, to be honest. I was thinking, I know it's a denim shirt, but I was thinking that I'm short enough that I could get away with it as a dress, but I can't quite get away with it. But I still think it's fun. I'm wearing kind of more with more Western boots and maybe like some shorts underneath. I still think it can be a fun look, even belting it, just to have like that Western denim style in the summer. This one I was really excited about. I asked my friend that I was with if it was a skirt or a pillow cover because I honestly was really confused about it first. You can see the ruffle pleating at the bottom. It's super fun. And then it's just a drawstring. And it's super long on me. It basically touches the ground and it's just like a maxi cargo skirt, which I never even was that invested in finding that style, but once I saw it at the bins, I just knew that it was probably my favorite find of the day. Actually, it takes a close second to these capris. Personally, I've been wearing capris in the summer. Sometimes you don't want to wear shorts in New York City. Like, if you're on the subway, it just gets really sweaty and disgusting. So I wore capris a lot that last summer because, like, you still have air on the bottom half of your leg, but you're not quite wearing shorts, so you feel like a little bit more comfortable and your thighs aren't sticking together as much. So I'm here for capris, but these are super cutie. They're patchwork ones. I know my mom would have had these like in the early 2000s. And my favorite part of them, even though they're missing a button, I don't care, is this heart on the butt. It's just so adorable. I can't. And they were my exact size too. These were my favorite finds. And these yellow shorts are also pretty cute. I'm always looking for longer shorts, just again for that comfortability. Sometimes you just want to be more comfortable walking around in the city. And I really like these yellow shorts. They fit me kind of low rise, which I really enjoy. And they just add a bright color. They're really fun to spice up like a typical denim short. And that's everything that I got from the bins. I also got a clip-on tie and 2 scarves. If I remember, I'll insert some clips here of like ways I've styled the scarf. I already wore the scarf going out like 2 nights in a row, and I was always an anti-scarf girl because I thought, you know, this is only the one typical way to wear it, but I've been experimenting with different styles and ways of arranging the scarf, and I honestly like it a lot better, especially with these little roses. I think there's a lot of different ways that you can tie them, and it's a really inexpensive way to create a going out top for the summer. So that is everything that I got from the bins. I kind of rushed through that just because I feel like I've wanted to make a bins type of video. My finds honestly were kind of like average finds, like not the best finds, but I honestly think I had a pretty good experience considering like it's thrifting in New York Goodwill bins. And my friend and I went on a Sunday. We went like right when the bins opened, and I honestly think that was the more ideal time to go. There wasn't like as much stuff, I would say. I feel like since it's a Sunday, maybe they don't restock as much, but I feel like that was a decent time to go just because it was like a bit emptier since it was close to opening. So honestly, like I had a pretty good experience. I know a lot of people are scared of like going to the Goodwill bins, but after like getting all of that stuff for such an inexpensive price and seeing my local Goodwill prices like constantly going up, I honestly had a very good experience. Now moving on from the stuff that I thrifted today, I went to the Goodwill near my parents' house. I really like this Goodwill, one because it's so close, but there's always like really cute Y2K going out tops. I don't know who's donating their stuff there, but it's always like, it must be moms that are donating their old going out tops, because they always have like Banana Republic, they always have the Limited, they always have Ann Taylor, they always just have all of those really nice 2000s brands. I don't know what it is, but the moms are donating their stuff and I'm appreciative of it. This first one is my most favorite find because I've looked for corsets so many times at the thrift store and I've honestly never found one before. And a corset wasn't really one of those things on my radar that I wanted to order new because they are pretty pricey, honestly, and I didn't really know if I would like the style before trying it out. But I think this one's a perfect in-between because it's just like straight across. It's honestly like not even that strong of a corset style because it just zips. So you don't have to clasp it. It's really low maintenance, and I honestly really like the style of it, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna fit me. I literally have a clip of me trying it on over my dress because they still haven't opened up the fitting rooms, and I will be trying on my stuff. I do not care. So this is the first one. This next one I'm really excited for. It was a bit tight on me and a bit expensive since it was Armani Exchange. It was like $12, but I was like, I've been looking for something like this for so long. It's just one of these sequin vests that clasp in the center. I recently thrifted like a really skinny sequin scarf, and it almost perfectly matches this, and I've been obsessed with that sequin scarf. It's so cute. I love making something super 2000s with it. But here's the vest. I love it. Even though it was on the pricier side for Goodwill, I had to do it. This next one's a bit big on me, but I can just tuck it into my jeans. It's the Limited. As I said, they have a bunch of their stuff there, and it's just another good animal printed top for going out. This next one kind of plays, I don't want to be that bitch, but like it kind of plays into the mermaid core aesthetic because I was unsure about the beads at first, but I was like, this is such an interesting color, and I think the beads are fun. Like, I don't know. I just think it's a fun top for summer, and I really like this netted detail on the side as well. This next one, I wasn't a huge fan of the material because it's polyester, but I just really enjoyed the cut of it, and I think it's so pretty. It's just like the cut of it and everything is something Lorelai Gilmore would wear from Gilmore Girls, and like her eyes would pop in this dress. Like the cut of it, it's just really pretty. I couldn't fully get the vibe when I was trying it on over my dress, but I still think it's a really pretty summer dress. And this last item, I've been wanting these like super 2000s like shimmery jeans. I think they're so funny. And these ones were in my size from Old Navy. So I picked them up. They're super low rise. They also were kind of expensive for it being Old Navy. I don't know what's with Goodwill and raising their prices, but I had to keep it minimal because some of the things were priced pretty high. I wasn't sure about that, but I love the shimmer detail. I think it's so fun. I'm doing the outro on my parents' porch because I just love it out here. But I kind of want to make another video styling some of these pieces. I also do have a fashion Instagram that I'll link down below, and I show a lot of my day-to-day outfits on there and just kind of how I style things. But that's the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait to go back to the bins. I literally love thrifting so much. It's an unhealthy but a really fun activity, and I'm gonna put in here a clip of my new favorite duffel bag. You've probably seen this brand floating around Instagram, but it's literally my new favorite thing because it's like a backpack duffel bag, and I'm constantly going between New York and New Jersey, and it's just nice to not have my shoulders be killed or roll around a suitcase in the streets of New York. So it's been a lifesaver. But yeah, thank you so much for watching if you're still watching, and that's pretty much it.